Let's break the statement down. I prefer to be alone, and I don't engage in any relationship where I see that someone is withdrawing from me. Is this wrong of me? My thoughts and questions are to go into, what does being alone bring you? What does being alone give you? What does it allow you to do? There's absolutely nothing wrong with liking being alone. The pain comes from if what you desire, you're lying to yourself about and saying you don't, in order to try and not feel more pain. If you're truly desiring comfort, connection, relationship, and being with other people, but you're saying, I prefer being alone. I don't like being with people. In an effort to get yourself to try and believe it, because you don't, but you want to be alone and you want to believe that you like being alone, just so you don't feel more pain and shame and guilt, resentment, disappointment, anger, all those negative emotions that you already feel. What are you doing when you're alone? Are you sad? Are you sulking? How are you spending that alone time? Time is a currency. Time is an energy. It's like money. It's something we can spend. How are you spending that time? How are you using that time? Because we're programmed for connection. We're hardwired for connection, and we receive that connection through relationships. But we want to know, feel, and believe that we're safe within the relationships that we choose to spend our time in. And because we move towards pleasure and away from pain, if a connection from the past that still has inner unhealed wounds from it is still causing more pain, you'll prefer to be alone so you don't feel more pain. So if those inner emotional wounds from that past relationship haven't been healed yet, you'll tell yourself something like, I prefer to be alone, in an effort to believe it. And therefore it will be true for you. You will find more pleasure in being alone. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but are you really being honest with yourself? Or are you just trying to convince yourself that that's true because there's still pain there?